Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to create a favicon on your website. If you look at my website, you'll see at the top I have a K for Kids NetSoft. If you look at this website, there's nothing there. It's the default for Google Sites. I'm going to put a favicon with a C. I'm going to demonstrate how to do that. To get started, go ahead and go to your Google Drive. I'm going to my digital portfolio folder because I like to stay organized, and it is for my digital portfolio. I'm going to choose New. I'm going to scroll down to get More, and I'm going to choose Google Drawings. I will type in favicon. I'm going to change the size of this dimension. Since it's really small, the dimension doesn't need to be huge. It also should be a square. So I will choose File, I will go to Page Setup, and I'm going to change it from Standard to Custom. And I'm just going to type in 2 by 2 inches. Size really doesn't matter, it doesn't need to be big, so 2 by 2 is a pretty decent size. I will choose OK. Now that is a square, it's not going to be that big. If I chose View and I went to Zoom and chose 100%, that's what we're looking at. That's a decent size, and it's going to be shrunken anyway. I'm going to go to my website. Take note of the purple at the top. I have no intentions of changing that purple color, so that's the color I want as my background with a white C for my favicon. I'm going to go to the Chrome Web Store, and I'm going to type in Colorzilla. As you can see, I already have it. If you don't, go ahead and add it to Chrome. You do need to be on Chrome in order to use this. So as you can see at the top, there's a little eyedrop tool. You can see that I have added to my Chrome. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. I'll go to my site. I will choose the Colorzilla eyedrop tool, and I'm going to click down and I'm going to scroll over till you see the purple at the top. You can see it in the menu. Click on that. Now when you go back to the Google Drawing, you right click anywhere on that little blank canvas and you choose Background, Custom. Click on the top, delete the color you have, and do Control V in order to get that color that you just picked up, and choose OK. You would then choose Insert. You could either insert a word art or text box. And I'm going to come down and I'm going to type in C. I'm going to select that C. I'm going to come up to the top and change it to white. I'm going to change the size to something large. Want it larger than 96. You would come up to the top and type in a bigger number like 120 and hit the Enter key, and then move that text so it fits on the box. I'm going to continue making it a little larger, but before I do that I need to change the font. So I'll choose the font and see what the font looks like. I'm going to play around till I find a nice strong C to be my favicon. If you don't like the choices that are popping up right here, go to More Fonts and go ahead and explore some of the fonts that are in this menu. I'll be right back. I found a font that I like. I will make it a little larger because I want the C to really stand out in this box. So I will experiment with the numbers, maybe 130, and hit the Enter key. And then I'll move it and center it in the box. I'm thinking it looks pretty good right now. I'm now happy with my favicon.
Is it favicon or favicon? That is the question.
I will choose File. I will then choose Download As, and I'll go ahead and save it as a JPEG. And since I am in Google Chrome, the download is in the bottom left part of the screen, so I will click on that arrow, choose Show in Folder, and when the Downloads window pops up and loads that image, I will transfer it to my desktop. So I will right click and choose Copy on that favicon. Copy or cut. As you can see, I don't cut enough, and now look at how much stuff I have in my downloads. It's out of control. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and choose Cut, and I will get to my desktop and I will right click and choose Paste. So now I'm going to go back to my website. I'm going to go into edit mode by choosing the Edit This Page icon, which is a pencil tool in the bottom right part of the screen. I will then choose the 3 dots in the upper right corner where it says More, and I will choose Add Favicon. I will choose Upload. I will go to that desktop and locate that favicon. Double click on it and it should load. Once the favicon is loaded, you can close out that window and then publish your site. And choose the drop down arrow next to Publish Options and choose View Published Site. As you can see, the favicon has changed This concludes the session on how to create a favicon. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.